ally everything they need to finally de-radicalize Gaza, including in Rafah. I yield.
Gentleman yields. I now recognize Mr. Allred from Texas for 5 minutes questioning.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I want to take the conversation back to Haiti, the first post-colonial black republic, and what was once a beacon of abolition and self-determination, racial equality, has unfortunately fallen into tragic times. What was once a proud country that had the strength and determination to break free from French colonial rule over 2 centuries ago now remains in a limbo of political and economic turmoil compounded by natural disasters. I bring this up because for my constituents in Texas and the folks that I represent, we are seeing this also show up in our backyard. Since 2023, our law enforcement authorities have encountered Haitian migrants nearly 146,000 times on the southwest border seeking asylum. Homeland Security has actually had to revise the CBP-1 app to include Haitian Creole since its launch to deal with the volume. I've seen this myself in my visits to our border. And with the arrival of President Ruto and the Kenyan command staff arriving in Haiti ahead of their multinational security support force effort, can you share how you see that Kenyan-led effort going? What's their mission? How are we supporting them? And can we support them as we continue to keep our other commitments around the globe?
Thank you. I think this is a vital mission precisely because Haiti is really on a precipice of becoming a failed state. But we've seen positive developments in the last weeks that we need to build on. One, we have a transitional presidential council, which is starting to enable Haiti to get back on the democratic track and to get to elections in which it will have a properly mandated government. Second, we've actually seen the Haitian National Police, which is outmanned and outgunned by these gangs, stand up in more effective ways, including regaining control of the airport. Commercial flights have resumed. We expect American carriers to start moving very soon, as well as other critical infrastructure. But this is critical to get back security control, to take it away from the gangs. The police are trying. They need more help. The purpose of this mission, which Kenya and a number of other countries have stood up and volunteered to do, is basically to provide operational as well as static support to the Haitian National Police to counter the gangs, to reestablish security, to create the conditions for elections, to create the conditions for aid and development assistance to actually get into Haiti. It's time-bound, it's focused on police, and it's really focused on strengthening and bolstering the capacity of the Haitian National Police to take this on for themselves and to get that handoff. But they need some near-term support. That's what the mission would do. For us, this is not us policing the world because there are no Americans involved in this. Yes, the financing, the funding, it's critical that we play a lead role in that, but we have a number of other countries that have contributed significant sums to this, and now we really need to make the decision to be able to go forward with that funding.
And it's your belief that we can support this multinational effort while also keeping our commitments to Ukraine and Taiwan or other allies?
Yes, given the sums involved, absolutely.
Yeah.
And DOD is providing some in-kind support, but we also need some direct assistance that we're prepared to move forward with.
Yeah. Well, I also wanted to ask you about recent reports of Russia's Wagner forces working to expand their operations in Haiti. Can you discuss that in this setting?
In Haiti, did you say?
Yes, sir.
So let me come back to you on that.
Okay.
I haven't seen myself reports of Wagner. Unfortunately, we've seen reports of Wagner or its successors in too many parts of Africa, making terrible trouble for people in those countries. But I'll come back to you on Haiti.
Well, I'm sure they're looking to take advantage of every spot where they can. And we've seen reports of international crime syndicates like the Colombian cartel that are providing automatic weapons to the gangs, which are now becoming more militias in Haiti. How can we counteract that, and what are we doing to address that?
So I think that's critical. It's critical not only in Haiti, but it's critical in other parts of our hemisphere, including in Mexico. And we want to make sure that these gangs do not get guns, including guns coming from the United States. It's one reason why it was important that Congress federalized the crime of gun trafficking so that we have better authorities to get at guns that are being illegally trafficked in our own hemisphere, including to Haiti. And the point you made I want to come back to earlier is that the more than challenging situation in Haiti is a driver of irregular migration. And it's clearly in our interest to make sure that we're doing what we can to give Haiti a better way forward so that we don't have that driver of irregular migration.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mr. Secretary. I wanted to make sure that my constituents and folks in Texas and here in the country understand that we have a stake in what happens in Haiti as well, and that our efforts to stabilize Haiti benefit us.
That's right.
And that this Kenyan-led effort deserves our support and that we can do it consistent with our other commitments. So thank you for your testimony.
Thank you.
Gentleman yields. The chair recognizes Ms. Kim from California for 5 minutes of questioning.
Thank you, Secretary.